What's up, everybody? This is, I keep forgetting the name of my channel, MPCPR2, and this is a vibe stream. Okay, this is where I'm just going to vibe out and talk about some things that are on my mind, and if you vibe with them, awesome. If you don't, that's cool. The first thing I want to talk about is Nofap, guys. Nofap. Day one, guys. Fuck it. Day one, absolutely hate it. So much going on. I've been so stressed, but just like any day one with Nofap, guys, you can't give up. I've been at 2 months before. I've been at 6 months before. I've never been to a year. So let's say you're on your day one of Nofap, right? What can you do to make sure that you are successful? Well, what can I do? Because this channel is all about me doing things to improve myself and sharing those things with you guys out there, right? So, I was watching a video by this podcast called The Roommates, and they were talking about how you got to get rid of the gateway drugs. So gateway drugs would be things like Instagram, where you have scantily clad naked women, Instagram models who are super attractive and sexy, and you got to get that out your life. And I don't have that in my life. I don't have my fitness Instagram anymore. I tried to start one, but I put up like anime pictures and they just canceled it or something. I don't know why. Then I have a normal one, but I'm never on it. So I got rid of the gateway drugs. So now we have to deal with the stress. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but relationships are hard, guys. Relationships with friends and family, it's not an easy task. So how can I deal with these things? Well, I can meditate and I can pray. And so since, guys, this is my YouTube channel, this is mine. So I can do whatever I want with this channel, which means that right now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little 60-second meditation together, okay? And if you're a Christian and you're one of those people who's like meditation is evil, don't talk to me. Just go somewhere else. We're gonna look up some relaxing music. By the way, the song that's playing right now is Fire is Warrior by Andy Caldwell. I literally love this song. When I got my first MP3 player, this song was on there, and I was like, "Hey, Warrior, what? Nah, yeah." I thought it was lit. Let's see. All right, here's a 1-minute self-confidence body meditation. Okay, here's a positive affirmations for confidence. It's about, let's see, how long is this? Telling me a quick meditation to boost your calm. I'm looking for 1 minute. Let's go ahead. Let's do this one. It says we're gonna do the one that says daily 1 minute positive energy morning meditation to rise confident and clear, reduce anxiety and worry by Positive Magazine Meditation. So we're gonna pause Andy Caldwell. We're gonna get back to it. And we're going to go ahead and begin this. So I'm doing this on this stream, so let's go. I don't hear anything.
Good morning.
Oh.
Thank you for rising and shining to the occasion of this morning. Thank you for saying that you are a positive being, making a huge difference just by opening your eyes and aligning your thoughts. Thank you for knowing that you are enveloped by the loving energy that brought you into being and ensured your safe arrival. Thank you for knowing that you are not a product of the environment, that you create your own. Thank you for saying that this now is a beautiful day for you to share and shower the world with the beautiful thoughts and right actions that you represent. Thank you for remembering who you are and walking in that truth. Thank you for being. Good morning. Peace.
That was it. How do you guys feel? I feel a little better. Not gonna lie. And I feel like the biggest thing with meditations, guys, let's go ahead, cut the music back on, is deep breathing, guys. Deep breathing is an amazing thing that helps you slow everything down. And I've had a lot of caffeine today, so I kind of feel that is part of my headache. So what I'm going to do really quick is grab some L-theanine. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Got my L-theanine. Which is a perfect. It's lit. I don't drink, by the way, guys. So I don't. So when you have free see me pour drinks, it's probably always going to be a Bang, or it's going to be Gatorade Zero, because that's how I roll. I'm trying to get cut out here. Look at that jawline. Anyway, moving on, guys. Back to Nofap day one, guys. It sucks, and you know what sucks is the fact that for some reason going public about these things keeps me more accountable. And when you don't really want your family or your friends to know about this stuff, and it was easier when they didn't know about my YouTube channel, but now that they do, they always like to ask questions. They like to, try to console me, ask me why I'm doing this, and I don't want to answer questions. But one thing I've realized in life is that, first off, we live in several mental constructs in order to make ourselves comfortable. So I'll explain this. So I'm currently watching this show called Jupiter's Legacy, right? And in Jupiter's Legacy, basically you have this the main hero. He is debating on, like, he has this code where it's like, I have all these powers, I'm a superhero, so I'm never going to kill, I'm going to beat up the bad guys, lock them up so they have a chance to rehabilitate themselves. Like, he's really someone who believes in this code, and the bad guys even kind of respect it. But now this new generation of bad guys are just like killing people left and right, and now the new generation of heroes is just like, yo, F this, we're about to kill these bad guys now because they strong, and this dude's an atomic bomb, so I'm gonna kill him. And he was so the main hero was like confused because his son killed someone, and he's like, man, like, I don't really know what to do with these feelings that I'm feeling, like, about, like, is everything that I've lived like my entire life wrong? And then the psychologist he was talking to, who's also a villain who he locked up, was saying, you have created these constructs in your mind of what good and what evil is, and you've created this world, and it's kept you safe until now. Now your beliefs are being challenged, and you have to decide what you're going to do. Either you're going to evolve with the times, you're going to stick with your moral code, and then things are going to be harder for you. You can come to a compromise in some things. You can live and let other people do their things. And so the reason I bring that up is because with Nofap, it's like, so many people encourage me to look at porn and have sex and masturbate, and it's just not something that I want to do. It's not something that I want to, like, engage in at this season of my life. All I really want to do is work, take care of my family, work out, get super lean, get an acting role in a movie, and make more money. So I work my normal 9 to 5, and then I work a 5 to 10 and do DoorDash and make like an extra $100 every day, maybe 50 sometimes that's it. But I just mentioned that just so you know, like, you can do this and no one else has to like it. Okay? Like, allow yourself to not fit in. Allow the person who loves you to not like you, to not like the person you're becoming. And you can still love them and like them, but just sit in that, and don't people please. That's trash. Accept the fact that you're not the good guy all the time. Accept the fact that for some reason you choosing Nofap and you choosing to choose certain activities for your life people are gonna like. For example, people get mad at me for working out. No cap. And not necessarily mad, but I think progression makes people who are not moving uncomfortable. So it's, for example, there was a period earlier in 2020 where I was releasing like one song every single day, and I was releasing an album every single weekend, right? And it was just like on YouTube, you can like look up my songs, and they weren't the best, but I did this to build momentum. And people would say things and doubt me, and people who are actually good at music, and the reason, and that's happened to me a lot, and I feel like that's always happened because I'm trying to move forward and they're just standing there. But then of course what I'm thinking could just be a construct, a way that I see it in my mind. But everything is the way you see it in your mind. That's the only way to see it. So at the end of the day, you have to decide the way you want to see things. I was listening to a sermon yesterday with Stephen Furtick, and Stephen Furtick was saying when you're doing the bench press, and me being someone who loves the bench press, he was like, depending on the way you hold it, depends on how heavy it feels. I'm like, that's actually very true. For me, for some reason, with the way that my body is shaped, when I'm holding the bar in close, like here, I am strongest. But all the way out here, I am trash with pushing it with wide grip. You know what I mean? So I thought about this, like, maybe if you want things to be easier for you and you want to push harder, you got to keep it closer to you. Okay? Don't be all out here wide showing everybody. Keep it close. Keep it in. Okay? Keep it in. All right? But don't arch your back and stick your chest out. Keep that back flat. Really work on that chest and those arms. Speaking of, what you talking? Huh? What you talking? Anyway, moving on. By the way, I'm 5'5", 5'5", and I weigh 184 right now. I was 180 beginning of yesterday, but yesterday was a refeed day to refeed my muscles, and I was 182 when I woke up, so 2 more pounds. So I'll probably be 181, 182 tomorrow morning. And Gatorade Zero and Monster 0 calories, and I'm done eating for the day. So I'm probably gonna have an extra workout too for my arms and my shoulders. So I'm pretty sure I'll be good. But moving on, besides that, guys, just know that you can choose. You can choose to do Nofap. I'm choosing it. I want you to choose it. Choose it with me. If you're choosing Nofap with me, guys, like this video and subscribe. Okay? I know. You're like, man, why should I like this video? I don't know. Maybe you think I have a cool personality. Maybe you like my lights. Maybe you like my hat. My hair is matted right now, but anyway. Before I continue, I want to change this music. So you guys a really cool song. What is it? Everything dies? No, everything kills. Kill or be killed. There we go. And is this the song? Okay, actually, so this is, okay. I'm gonna show you guys this song. It is by, this is a remix of Kill or Be Killed. It's from a game called Kill or Be Killed. No, from a game called No More Heroes 3. This is the battle version, and this remix is by Ruku Netsu. Okay, so anyway, moving on, guys. So what are we gonna do to make sure that we don't fap anymore? Well, get rid of the gateway drugs, get rid of Instagram, get rid of Snapchat. But then what? You're gonna feel empty. So then, okay, let's build some positive habits. All right, now what are those positive habits we're gonna build? Let's talk about it. Let's go to the gym in the morning. Let's go to bed at night. Let's turn off our phones. Let's set our alarm in advance for our phones. How about that? Set your alarm before you even lay in the bed. Like at the beginning of the day, reset your alarm for the next day. So when it's time to go to bed and you're tired, you don't have to pull out your phone again. You just set it, okay? Create a gym playlist. So when you get in the gym, you're focused and you don't have to worry about changing the music, because that can get distracting when you're on YouTube or Spotify or whatever looking for music. Create a workout plan in your app and just have it set up so you just go all the way down the list. Not one where you skip around. I gotta work on that. Or for a season, just go in and just push yourself. Push yourself to the limit every time you go in there. Maybe you need to do that. I'm trying to think what else you can do besides go to the gym, meditate. We did that together. Let's see here. We can get rid of gateway drugs. Oh, go out and meet people in real life. And I don't mean like the opposite sex. I mean, that's good, especially if you're like single. Like, I think that's definitely what you need to be doing, guys. You need to be approaching girls in person. Like, be respectful. Always be respectful. No rejection is going to happen. Know that some girls will be super, super mean, and some girls will be super, super nice. You never know what's going to happen. But approach women in person and approach other people in person, and be a friendly person, okay? A lot of times people correlate friendly with being like a simp or being someone who is non-masculine, but I think one of the most masculine things is having a strong social circle, which is something I have to work on living in this new area, because I feel like that part will get better, honestly, guys. Like, you'll feel less nervous and less anxiety the longer you do Nofap, because your dopamine levels will go up, which means you'll be more driven to have these personal relationships with people. And the best way to make personal relationships with people would be to join some type of social circle, some type of social group. I would definitely say. So go on Facebook, utilize those Facebook groups. Find something. I really want to do boxing so bad. But with me breaking my ribs, I'm kind of like nervous about that. There's a title boxing club up the street from me that I might join. So I'm really excited about possibly doing that. Really excited about that. So yeah. Alrighty then. So going out, meeting people, and then after you're going out and you're meeting people and you're putting yourself out there, also what you need to do is make goals and be honest about the goals that you're making. Like, for example, I want to be a sexy person. I'm not gonna lie about that to no one. Okay? I've never been the person that the girls looked at and all wanted, and in this season of my life is not something that like I like need. But I like being attractive. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I like having a physique that people look at and think like, oh man, like that guy works hard. You know what I mean? And so since I'm honest with myself about that, it's easier for me to push myself because I'm being honest about my motivations and my intentions. A lot of people say they want to get in shape just to be healthy, and I'm like, I mean, I want to be healthy, but like that's not number one. Number one is like looks. I want to have a strong jawline. You know what I mean? And me loving entertainment, I'm vain. I'm superficial. I make so many mistakes. So since I'm honest about that, and when I'm in the gym, sometimes I'm like, I am going to be sexy. So yeah. Even though life isn't looks, it's personality, but looks do get you things. Ask good-looking women. No, just look at their life. How about that? And how they're treated and how you treat them. So, moving on besides that. Guess I'll go over how I feel. You know, guys, brain fog. I need a toothpick. I got some turkey in my wisdom tooth gap. You know, sluggish. I feel like I need a really good pump at the gym, but I gotta make more money at DoorDash first today. So I want to get that done and out of the way. And yeah, guys, I gotta finish this week out strong. I gotta finish this week out strong, and it's hard. It's really hard, but it's definitely possible. So, yeah, but I'm wrapping up this video, guys. It's been good talking to you. Thank you for listening to this epic rant. I guess I'll just call these epic rants. That's what I'll call these because my Instagram name is so Epic Ezra, even though my YouTube channel name has changed. Anyway, you guys are awesome. You're beautiful. You're loved. You're blessed. God loves you guys. If you're on day one, it's cool, man. Be honest about your motivations and your intentions, because if you're not, and you're just like, I want to do this because I, want to be like healthy, or I want to like be pure. Like, you might not be doing Nofap just to be pure. I literally started Nofap, guys. You want to know why? Because I had ED and I was like 23. Yes, all right, erectile dysfunction. I was like, Jim is not showing up to the party. We're stuck. So, anyway, guys, be honest about your motivations and intentions. And if you want to start a YouTube channel and vlog this, because it helps, it has helped me get to a month, get to 2 months, get to 3, get to 6 months before. And I stopped because people keep asking me questions about this. And I don't want them to ask questions. But then, what do we talk about? We said you got to realize life is about questions. People are always going to ask you questions. Everywhere you go. Okay? What's your name? What's your height? 5'5", it's a vibe. Alright, that's all. I can talk forever. Peace out.